And welcome back to Space Tyrant, where we have some good news and we have some bad news. Good news is, I'm playing it again. It's been a while, it's got real busy, so hopefully we can kind of pop these in more often. And the bad news is, I already kind of recorded an episode. So, yeah, facepalm. I recorded and something happened to the recording, and because this autosaves, I couldn't really go back and replay it for you guys. And so we beat this one, and then I got done recording and I realized I messed up. But anyways, we didn't do too much, to be honest. We had to only conquer, I think it was 3 or 4 planets, maybe 5. And there wasn't much combat in between. I did find out some cool stuff though. We got to the point where there was actually 2 fleets on one planet, and what happens when that happens is when you attack one of the fleets, and then after you defeat them, you have to fight the second fleet right afterwards, with the same hit points on your ships as what was left from the previous fight. So if you're going to go after 2 big fleets on a planet, make sure you have some big ships, or be very tactical and careful, because if you lose a bunch of ships in that first fight, you won't have them in the second fight. And if they're like almost gone, you have to be careful about those 2, kind of figure out like, do I want to protect them or use their abilities quicker, because they may get blown up instantly. So I found that out. And then that's pretty much it. I just conquered a few more planets and we won. So to be fair, it wasn't much you missed, but we got a free perk. So after we conquered this one, we got either 2 choices, and it was either one, I believe it was 10% more HP for the big ships. And now the big ships were actually 4x4, and I actually unlocked that one perk, which gave us, I think it was the Dreadnought, and it was a massive ship. It was literally a 2x2 square spacing for that one ship, and that's what those do, is 2x2s. Well, I haven't unlocked those, and I think they may be in higher difficulties. They might be unlockable and buildable, so that could be useful later on, but right now I use the little ships like crazy. So I went with this one, which is 20% HP for the little ships, which is great. So we're going to go ahead and have that perk handy. Now, after we conquered it, we unlocked 3 more places. We could either do an easy one for the Hive World, a semi-easy for another Hive World, or we can go for the Bunny one, which is another 2. And they both happen to be crystals. I guess, let's see, obtain victory having large amounts of crystals or playing cards. Okay. So we could do one of these, but because this one had this thing pop up, which is that the Senate has controlled one of the sectors. So we don't want to have that happen. So I think we're going to do one of these before we do the Bunny one. And we'll see what happens. It'll probably unlock some more after that. I think we're going to up our game, and we're going to go for a level 2 though. Just because level 1 was pretty easy. I had ridiculous amounts of money, and the combat wasn't too crazy. And I want to see if we get better ships by going higher. So we're going to hit continue. As far as I know, I got maybe 1 item. Yeah, I got a new item. Plus 20% health bonus on small ships. So again, we could have this perk. I think it stacks 20%, and then this one might as well. So now we have like 40% on all of our little ships. So we're going to try that one. And then that's the only item I got from that. I didn't get any new cards, but let's go ahead and start now. So this one we just got to do crystals off the wazoo. Last one, it was either conquer or research. And to be fair, I didn't get much research done after those last 2, just because it gets more expensive. And it was more towards the big ships, so I didn't get too many into those. But I've learned some stuff, and this game is pretty nice. I like the pace, you know. It's not too slow, it's not too fast. It has some tactical, like, we actually lost one planet because they invaded it, I think, or they attacked it. I can't remember now. And I was there, so I was able to defend it. That's what happened. Okay, market forces. Monopolize a resource. Accomplish the following. Pay or play 40 crystals worth of cards. Wow, that's a lot of crystals. Alright, we can do that, though. What did we start out with? Add fast ability to allow view control. I don't know what fast ability is. And we can't use it because it's 3. -2 defenses to a siege planet. Okay, that's useful. And -2 unrest. We might use that right off the bat, so we don't have to worry about this. I literally was death raying a bunch of stuff too near the end. It was amazing. So we got 1 fleet. Right off the bat, there's some crystals. But it looks like they're both dead ends. So, doesn't really matter. But maybe we should go for the crystal one first? I don't know. I'm thinking about this one because there's a little bit bigger ships there, so Let's see. Let's double check everything's here. So the research is reset, so all of our experience is reset like it's a brand new game. We still only got the cruisers to unlock. Okay, let's go. Let's go for this one first. Just so we can get more income, so we can get more ships, I guess. And then we can worry about cards, because I mean, I don't have to play the cards all the time. Okay, what do we want? Overcharge. Whoa, plus 400% attack or ship explodes. That's right, I remember that one. Armageddon, destroy or withdraw. Let's do the withdraw one. So, again, we're back at the basics. A little fleet. I had some massive fleet in one of my ships, too. Like, it keeps going, and then eventually it gets to 3 rows, I believe it was. And then it starts going out again. Okay, this is kind of a tougher one because the shields are going to be a little bit of a tricky. Let's regenerate that before I lose it, since I have nothing else to do. And then, yep, let's meteorite that one. Seal that breach. Let's withdraw that one before it gets blown up. And then there's just one little ship left. Or big ship, I should say. And there we go, we got it. So I could see, like, I like to use the little boats, or the ships, but I could see the bigger ones being more useful when the harder. Perfect! Okay, it looks like we could have gone either way, to be honest, though. But we unlocked this sector. I didn't think there was a sector there. I was looking for the lines. I didn't see them quite easily then. But now we can get a second fleet. And then get some more stuff going. Because the Senate will just keep going and going. Invade. Oh, 5? To be honest, I think I kind of want to make sure we get this done. So let's go ahead and use that, so I don't have to spend 2 turns invading this. I want to, because I can conquer this instantly. So let's invade. Come on. Got it. Oh, perfect. Yeah, well, if I got the 4, we would have been 1 short. So there we go. Exploring what's this. Sensors have indicated a strange echo deep in the crushing depths of a gas giant. Attempting to enter with normal ships would be very risky. Dive away. Or dive anyway. Move on. Let's go for it. Halfway to the target, your ship's hull begin to buckle and their captain orders immediate surfacing to prevent the loss of the fleet. Alright, minus 20% HP for 1 turn, which is fine because we're not going to fight anything, so that's fine. Okay, we can't do anything else, so end our turn. It'd be nice if we found something, that would be cool. Okay, what do we get now? Oh, another one, okay. Well, I'll probably use that since I don't have anything else to use it on, so let's go ahead. Activate that so we get a little bit less unrest, and I can just keep death raying things, which I think will be one of the biggest things later game. Because, I mean, there was 2 fleets, and they all had 6 ships, I think. It was really, really useful to have that ability. Okay, come on. Let's get this one and done. Nice. And now we got 2 fleets. Perfect. What do we get on this one? Anything? Yes. Investigating reports that yourself have been spotted at various points. Oh, it's the doppelganger. Challenge him to a duel. Duelist 1. I don't remember having that ability before. Hire them as a body double. Why not? Let's have 2 targets to contend with. Plus 9. Nice. Okay. I could death ray something, which I'll probably do. Might as well use it before we lose it. And I do want to invade this planet, so let's go ahead and finish this puppy, and then we'll go after this guy with the new fleet. And there we go. Click to continue and see Armageddon. Destroy all by a handful of ships. No. Fighter squad. Launch 2 fighters per energy. Or stun. Stun an enemy ship for 20 seconds. We outnumber them, so I'll just use this one. So that if we end up having nothing to do with our energy, we can activate that and probably finish them off. We need 3 for that, so we'll just keep holding it off. Oh, let's seal that before that goes anymore. We might not even need it, to be honest. Let's throw a rock at somebody. Oh wait, no, he has shield wall. I forgot. His is different. But that's fine, that worked too. Okay, launch some fighters. And then regenerate. And there we go. Get some more volleys going. And boom. Nice. There were so many ships. Alright. So we got that one done. So let's invade it. Hopefully we can get this one. Nice. Perfect. Okay, now give us another crystal so we can activate this one if we want to next turn. Your advisors have determined this plan is a good. Well, let's hack it. I don't know why you wouldn't hack it. It's free. Nothing bad happens. Using the raw resources. Planet power added. Alchemy. Consume 1 mana to produce 20 credits. Oh, that's a different one. Last time I kept doing it, I kept getting the bank ones where it's like you either collect now or you could wait for the interest. To be honest, the interest never came out, so I just left it, but I had so much credits last time. That's pretty useful though. In a pinch you could use that and use up all these crystals and get a lot of money. Okay, so that's it. End. So probably send these guys over there. Start going south here with one. Oh shoot, they allied with the Senate. Asteroids too, so I don't really care, but they might have something up their sleeves. Mad science, gain 1 tech at random? Ooh. I do have enough. Let's go ahead and do the research. So let's see. Jade Fortress. Upgraded building materials greatly, plus 90 hit points. That's probably a good one. Otherwise, fast missiles or telepathic. Yeah, let's use the little ones. Like I said, we'll start doing maybe some bigger ship upgrades later, rather than just all of the little ships, but it's pretty useful. So there we go. So now we got the 2 ships there. And then we'll go ahead and invade over here. Barracks. I don't remember Barracks did. Did that give us another fleet as well, or was it just prison? Oh, there's a big one there. Let's see. Armageddon, stun, heal ship to full health. Oh, that could be useful too. But I think we'll stun them. I'll go right off the bat and we'll stun that big guy. Keep him from doing stuff. So there's one little ship. And now we just gotta go after him. Shield wall, I might do that because we don't have anything else to do. Oh, didn't even need it. Nice. Okay. What do we get with the prison again? Leveled up, very nice. More ship space. Oh, we gotta invade first and we'll find out. 3, come on! Got it! Oh my gosh, we're getting very close with these dice rolls. Victory. Exploring. The advisor's determined this plan is good. Oh, okay, hack it. And nice. So this one, Mercs. 150. Gain additional siege die for 1 turn. Oh, that could be very useful. So this was, okay, because it was a barracks, it did give us 2 dice. So now we have that permanently. But if we needed to, we could have 3 die. That's very useful indeed. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and space these guys out, and let's fill out and get more of these guys. Because I remember there was an upgrade that if these guys are next to each other, we activate them. There's a chance that their buddy next to them will actually activate. And then these guys I actually upgraded to where they're pretty much, I can't remember if they were extra health or they could block hits for the other guys, something like that. Okay, so probably gonna death ray something. Because why not? And we'll probably go ahead and death ray these guys. Let's keep this ball rolling. And it looks like, unless there's something else over here, we'll hit this one and then we'll come down to the asteroids. And that one's already done, and I don't have any space for them. So, oh, crystals. What do we want to use? Add fast ability. So this one is, look at this, we're already good in there. That dreadnought's a beast though. Gain 1 tech at random. Let's do that one. Ah, fast missiles. Okay. Sweet. And end. Senate's up to something over there. Allied with the Senate. Oh, yep, gonna have to go over to those guys. Okay, what's this? Add 2 frigates to a fleet. Okay. What was the frigates again? Was these ones? These little guys, okay. That could be useful because I'm probably gonna need them. So let's go ahead and put you guys down here. So we're gonna go after these ones. Pacifist asteroids. That one's unclaimed, but that's fine. Let's go after these guys before they deploy a militia. No death ray, but we should be able to take out three little ships, or no problem. Okay. I feel sorry for these guys. Invasive reinforcements, summon 2 temporary frigates. I don't think we'll need that, but it's the safest one. Okay. Go ahead and just volley the heck out of these guys. Yeah, it'll be interesting. So we went after, what was it? The snails last time. And there are some snails in this one as well. But now we're going to be going after hives. So we'll see how those guys fight. I want to say they're supposed to be more numerous, maybe. Is I think what their ability was. Or like their combat technique or something. I don't know. Maybe it's like they get a bonus with more ships in their fleet. Something like that. Let's invade. Should be able to get this with 2 dice. Keyword should... Oh, we destroyed them. 8. That was such a good find, having that one. Sieging was a little bit of a pain that one round. Okay. To integrate themselves, the leaders of this world present you a coveted Armadronian courtesan, renowned for their abilities as companions and lovers, and it makes for a very tempting offer. Except that turn away, extort the leaders. Let's see what happens. Maybe they give us a perk and are well pleased with the results. Clearly, the skills of the Armadronians are all they claim to be. Seduce Senator. Nice. Oh wow, -3 unrest. That's a very good one. Okay. So I can't go anywhere, so I'm gonna have to use some cards, and I have 3 crystals, and I have to use 2 cards. So I'll probably use this one because that's a nice, cheap, quick one. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have like no unrest. We're gonna death rate everything. And to be fair, I might as well do this one because I can't use the ship one. So there we go. We're down to only -3 unrest per turn. That's amazing. And death ray, of course. Poor ships. Okay. So they're going to deploy militia, but I got those guys coming down there. Oh, we're doing good, guys. We are on fire. Landing party allows an additional plan expiration. Okay. So I was correct. There was no more little things over here, so we're going to go ahead conquer that one for free, which is another perk for us. Tyrant card, asteroid mining plus 30% empire income unlocked by capturing 2 asteroids. So if we unlock and capture both of these, we'll get more money, which is always great. Now what the heck is this I just noticed? Oh, it's a space shark. Feeding frenzy. I have yet to see a space monster. And I have a perk for that too. I think we have to lose like 2 fights and then we can destroy one. Okay, what do we want? Invasive, clear sky, destroy all fighters. Where they have no heavy hitters, all large ships do double damage. Let's go ahead and do that one. And then we'll just activate on that one so that they can't shoot us as much. Oh, we're gonna do that one because he's already half health. That one can take a little bit longer. Meteor strike. Let's do it. Boom. And there we go. I got this guy upgraded too. He was up to where his meteor strike was like 3 targets, I believe. And there we go. Perfect. We got 2 things going already, and we leveled up. Seriously, we're doing so good, guys. What's this? With a sudden pop and... Oh my gosh. Oh, because I got both of them, they turn into cards, yeah. With a sudden pop, an outlandishly dressed person appears in your audience hall, claiming to be a tourist from the future. How will you receive them? Give a tour, throw them in jail, disintegrate them. Give them a tour. Tour? Tour. Midway through the Imperial tour, you realize the tourist has disappeared along with several critical pieces of equipment. No! We lost 18 bucks. I'm gonna disintegrate the heck out of that guy next time. Thieving bugger. Alright, so we have to use 2 cards again. Now the flagship dreadnought I mentioned already. It takes up 4 slots. So I'd have to move all these guys over here to use on that one. What is this? Doomed Derelict Forge? Relics of an ancient time. Forge worlds reduce ship production costs. Oh my gosh. That's pretty cool. I'm a little worried about that space shark, to be honest, but I feel like the dreadnought could be useful against that possibly, but the trouble is I don't want to lose it because I can't get it replaced. Let's go ahead and do the money one for sure. Oh, we have to use 2 cards, don't we? Let's go ahead and use this one again. Okay. The custom on this planet is to terminate beings when they reach a certain age and their productivity drops off. While amusing, this is not in keeping with Imperial policy. Ban the practice, lower death age even more, witness the ceremony. Let's ban it. Maybe production will go up. Population explodes without the ritual to suppress it anymore. Survivors express their thanks and offer to crew ships in your fleet. Oh my gosh, we just got more ships, guys. Ugh. No way. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of those cards. I was not expecting that many ships. Holy smokes. Alright, I can't use that now. I can't use that. So we'll probably get rid of this one. And fast ability. I have no idea what a fast ability is. Because I don't have any room. What was it? Frigates? I guess what we could do is turn these into surplus and get some credits back. And then that way we're not wasting it completely. There we go. I got it figured out. Yeah, otherwise it would just been throwing it away. I mean, we got nothing, but at least we got 20 bucks. Death Ray. Can we? Oh, we can't Death Ray the shark. That would have been amazing. Okay, Death Ray those guys. Beautiful. Now we can end our turn. Look at that. We got 2 cards. That Senate works so quickly. What is this? Reserve tank. Allow a spent fleet to move again? Oh, perfect. I'm going to use that. I want to go after this one before they conquer it, and then I'll probably go over here. So, I have lots of credits. What happens, I believe, if I remember right, when you lose a fight, your ship will disappear for a while, and then it'll respawn at your home world, which is over here. So it's not too far away if we lose it. And it takes maybe longer, I can't remember which, for the leader, or if it was for these guys. But anyways, let's go... Let's go for this thing. Because I would like to conquer that before they do. I never figured out how to use the gun, but you never know. We might be able to use it. Oh my gosh. Chomp. Ford. Jeez Louise. Look at this. He got 900 damage, 8,750 health. Chomp. 50% damage to one ship. Wow. Okay, what do we... Oh, we don't get cards. Okay, that's a little bit of a sad thing. Oh my gosh, he just destroyed my big ship. Oh my gosh. Okay. Keep going. Just keep... Oh my gosh, he's destroying all the boats. All the ships are going. Volley before he destroys every single... Oh my gosh. This is not going well at all. Whose idea was it to go after the shark? Whose idea? Holy smokes, this is horrible. We didn't even get halfway. We need so many boats to go after this shark. Holy smokes, this is a horrible idea. I can't do anything. And shield wall for that little guy. Wow. We need a lot more ships, that's for sure. I can't use anything either. Let's speed it up because we're dead. Dang. Oh, wow. There goes our little head start we had, but I had to try it sooner than later, and wow. That sucked. Okay, so we got 2 turns before he respawns. Click to execute. I don't want to execute him. That sucked. I wonder if his health regenerates. Probably does. Man, you can't do 2 fleets at once. Because only the one fleet would engage. You'd have to have just a massive fleet, or you just have to waste them, because I got this. Destroy 1 space monster. Unlock after losing 2 space battles versus a space monster. So I could lose one more time with like just one ship. I'll hire one ship, go after them, and lose it so I could get rid of them. But I don't know. I don't know if they can actually conquer it because he's there too. I might just go around, to be honest. Let's go ahead and do this. Destroyed them with a 9. Wow. Now we got cheaper ships to replace the ones I did lose. This planet could prove useful if we spend resources to repair it. Repair the planet. After focusing your research efforts on this planet's problems, you restored its full potential. Scientist. And there we go. Should hover. There it is. Doomed Forge. Relics. Oh, minus 20%. That's not bad. Explodes in 4 turns. Oh, that's not good. That's why it's doomed. Okay. Wow, good thing we did that sooner than later. I got at least some time to use it. Tactical volley, that's probably what we're gonna do. Sharing mines with nearby pilots, providing supernatural targeting skills. Minus, let's see, plus 20% damage per ship adjacent, same rail, same class. Well, that could be both useful. Let's do this one because this one's passive and I can do it anytime, you know. I don't have to do the volleys with that one. Okay. And we'll go ahead and use that on that one. And then we're going to go after this guy because they're deploying a militia and I don't want to have to deal with more ships right now. And we'll see what's over here. If it's good stuff, we might go after it. Otherwise, we'll go after those guys before they join the Senate. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, clear skies. No, don't need that. Heavy hitters. Oh, that could be useful. Do 50% damage to one ship. Well, these guys are little, so I don't really need that. Let's do the heavy hitters. There we go. Volley. 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 Downside is I don't have as many volleys to do, but these guys should survive a little bit longer. Let's do a meteor strike here. Hopefully we can take out, yep, at least one ship before they take out maybe one more of ours. So regenerate that one. And there we go. Very nice. I guess we'll have to upgrade these guys a little bit next. Okay. And we should be able to invade this pretty easily. Got it. Okay. Plus I got that one too, I could put on those. Oh, I've done this one. Idle robots. Inside an abandoned factory, you find operational droids mindlessly fussing away at spotless interior. What will you do with them? Locked. 10. Weld lasers to their heads and wire them into the defense net. Yes. Applying the lasers, your technicians trip an attack circuit. The robots now with lasers attack your troops. Oh, one ship destroyed. Well, that sucked. Oh, I was not expecting that one. Let's go ahead and do another one of those since I've upgraded them more. So that's going to explode. I need a death ray something. Oh, we're going to get crystals too. Definitely need to go that way. Okay. I really wanted a death ray. That shark. There we go. Okay. And yeah, I don't want to do the flagship. Like I said, if I lose it, I can't replace it, so I'll save it for a later game when it could be crucial. What? I did not know they could move. Brainstorm, plus 3 cards. I don't have the crystals to use that many. Oh my gosh, son of a gun. I am not going to go after that guy. So he's not going after anything I own. But I don't want him going after my ship, so as long as he stays in that corner, we're okay. So if they pop up here, I believe, I have 2 turns to get here to activate. Well, no, I don't need them to be here. Alright, I have 2 turns to get ships, okay. I'm trying to think a little bit here. Hacking. I don't want them to hack, I don't think. So let's go after those guys. I should have researched before, but I forgot. We got this though. Okay, clear skies. They don't have any. Laser strike. Blast up to 3 ships in a horizontal line. Well, oh, that could be useful. Let's go for that one. There we go. Go ahead and volley. That got rid of 1 ship, and it took out the almost half the health on that one. So that's pretty useful. No, what's he doing? Oh, he went after that guy. That's fine. Sweet. So the hex shot's like a big mortar shot. Okay. I have yet to see that one. Shh. And there we go, guys. We'll probably have to finish this turn so we don't forget what we're doing. Let's see. Desire. Yep. Hack it. Nice. What do we get? Hurry. Ooh, plus 10 hurry and get 9 research points. Well, we don't need 9. We already got enough, but let's see if we can get 2 maybe. Regeneration field. Regenerate powerful. Regeneration power extends to all adjacent. Oh, that could be really useful. I've never seen that one before. Let's do that since I do have some bigger ships. Very nice. Alright, so 53 credits. And I get 16 points of research. Let's do it. And I get another one. Oh, wow. Extra rock. Additional asteroids welded to hull, increased durability, plus 80 health. That's great. We want to keep those alive. Or armor. Coating on the ship's hull negates part of all incoming damage. 5% damage reduction. Shots miss. Plus 10 evasion. I think we're going to go for this. More hit points is pretty good. And now we can use... I don't have enough crystals. That'd be a waste. I can't use that either. I guess we can end our turn and use... because we can have up to 4. So I have to use one of these cards before the end of the next turn. Or we could do this one. I don't have a lab under control though. Or do I? I do have a lab. What's this do? Oh, it just allowed me to do that again? I guess? I don't know. Or did it increase it? Breakthrough in 1 turn. Oh, maybe it increased its research. I have no idea. I didn't pay attention. I was just like, let's do it. Alright, what do we want a death ray? That is the question. Let's death ray these guys. No, let's death ray these guys. If I get rid of that big ship, perfect. That's what I was going for. And there we go. I'm going to end our turn so that it saves, because that's what it does. It saves when you end your turn. But, of course, this might change differently when we start back up. Oh, he went back to the gun. That's fine. Keep that gun from the Senate. I'll get a different card, though. Oh, which is a shame, because this is a good one. Add 1 battleship to a fleet. You know what? We're going to go overtime. I'm going to go a little overtime because I do not want to waste that. If I can get a battleship, that would be pretty sweet. Because I do need ships. I don't have enough crystals, so we're going to have to go over here first. We need 7. Do we want to spend 150? Possibly. Could do that for possibly. I don't have anything to redo it if I mess up, though. I can't do this and have another card afterwards. Oh, decisions. Gain additional siege die for 1 turn. For 150, I can make that in 1 turn. Let's do it. Just to be safe than sorry. I want to make sure I invade this in 1 shot. Oh my gosh, we got lucky. Oh, that was a good call. I might, you know, I got the 1 extra dice, but I could have messed that up. That got close. Local police have caught a life form. Okay, enroll in the secret place. Yes. Your new spy is smashing success. Perfect. Plus, no! I don't need more cards! I don't need any more cards. Reveal planet and its neighbors. I just need to get rid of cards. Son of a gun. Okay. Oh shoot, I forgot I don't have a shipyard. I got 1 more turn, right? Explodes in 2 turns. We got so much stuff going on. Let's see. Reinforced hull. 50% breach resist. Plus 10 evasion. Or we could upgrade these guys as a little damage. You know what? I'm probably going to replace these guys when they get destroyed with these guys, just because I have so much more research put into them that they're a little bit more useful at this point than these guys. So let's do the breach hole, because that's a pain having to spend 1 energy to fix that. So many options, guys. I can death ray something. That's a no biggie. I can fit, what was it? A destroyer, was it I added? 1 battleship, which uses all my cards. I'm going to save that one, because that's all my crystals, and I want to be as thrifty as possible. Let's reveal a planet. What do we want to reveal? Possibly this one, because then they would reveal 2. This one, they would just reveal this one. This one's maybe a dead end. But that's 3. Oh my gosh, we might have to do the dreadnought. Or I could get rid of something, I don't know. Decisions. Let's use this one. Oh, it's one of those, okay. Ooh. Let's go and try to finish off this sector. So if I do this one, I can get both of those. And I can get a little bit more. So more asteroids. Another crystal. Oh, there we go. Another barracks for more dice rolls. So this is a dead end. I don't know. I probably have to do it just to... so we don't have to worry about them flanking us. And I only have enough for one more. I guess I could get rid of this because I have so many cards. So let's discard that one. And what do we want to death ray? That is the question. Oh, if that shark goes there and destroyed those guys, that'd be so funny. I'm gonna leave them just in case. Let's go ahead. I already death rayed those guys, so let's death ray these guys. Then again, I could have death rayed them and we wouldn't have to fight them, but experience, right? And there we go. We're gonna end our turn here, unless we get a super duper card, and then I'm gonna have to go one more turn. Allied with the Senate. Deploying a militia. No! Why did that just blow up? Titan grip plus 25 credits for turns. We don't really need that. We have money up the wazoo. Why did that blow up? I want to know. They don't own this gun unless there's another gun over here. Seriously, I need to know how to use those things. I don't know how to use it. I got 2 of them last time and I couldn't use either one of them. And they can blow up anything, it seems like. Alright, there you go. I'm going to end our turn there just because this isn't a really useful card, so if I lose it, that's fine. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Again, apologies for that mess up with that recording, but it happened. And we should have no problems in finishing this one, I think. Maybe. We have to use a lot of crystals. I'm almost halfway. Almost. But we need more crystals, so probably gonna... we'll see. We might have to finish this sector, and then we'll go here. And we'll do it, but we're doing good. As long as we stay away from the shark, we should be golden. And I will see you guys next time.